She's told you that you're the best trainer she's ever had and that she's learned so much from you. But guess what? She canceled yesterday. That compliment wasn't gratitude. That was a goodbye letter she hadn't sent yet. In this video, you'll learn why sudden praise is actually the first sign of churn. You'll know the exact pattern that happens between the compliment and the cancellation text. And you will have the 2-week window that most trainers completely miss. Stick around to the end and I will give you the exact word-for-word response to give next time a client tells you that you've taught them so much. It stops the goodbye before it actually happens. Personal trainers are told that client churn is just part of the business. That's not true. Clients don't quit because they're lazy, and clients don't quit because you need another certification. They quit because of psychological factors nobody in the fitness industry is talking about. I spent 2 years at Harvard studying exactly those factors, and 18 years in high-stress military environments watching people push through conditions that should have broken them because the right psychological factors were in place. I built AETHER to distill everything I learned into something personal trainers can actually use. No psychology degree required. That's what this channel is. Now let's get to the content. That compliment your client gave you last week. The one about how much they've learned, how they feel so much more confident now. That wasn't gratitude. That was a goodbye letter they haven't sent yet. Here's what's actually happening. When a client starts praising your teaching more than usual, they're psychologically preparing to leave. They're building a case, not for why they should stay, but for why they can go. You've taught me so much translates to, I don't need you anymore. This is called competence signaling. And it's one of the most reliable predictors of churn that nobody talks about. Now, the wrong assumption. You hear, you're such a great trainer, and you think you're doing your job well. You feel good. Maybe you relax a little. Maybe you think this client is locked in. But here's the thing. Clients who are genuinely committed don't narrate your value back to you. They just show up. The ones who start telling you how much they've grown are rehearsing their exit speech. Here's where it gets interesting. There's a specific pattern. First comes increased praise, then comes a scheduling change request, then comes silence. The compliments aren't random. They're the first domino. What most trainers miss is that this is actually a window. Between the compliment spike and the cancellation text, you have roughly 2 weeks. That's not a death sentence. That's an opportunity. The action is counterintuitive. When a client suddenly starts praising you more, don't thank them and move on. Lean into it. Say this. I appreciate that. What made you think of that today? That one question does something powerful. It interrupts the rehearsal. It forces them to articulate what's actually going on, often before they've fully admitted it to themselves. And this is the part most trainers miss. You're not fishing for validation. You're fishing for the real conversation hiding underneath the compliment. 9 times out of 10, that question surfaces something. A goal shift, a life change, a doubt they haven't voiced. The compliment is the symptom. Your job is to find the cause while they're still in front of you. You know what to listen for now. The question is whether you can hear it in your own sessions this week. I built something for this. It's a free calculator. Takes 30 seconds. It shows you exactly how much money you're losing to churn right now and what one change would do to that number. It's at aetherfitness.com. Calculate. Free, no catch. Go run your numbers. I promised you the exact response to use when a client hits you with sudden praise. Here it is. Client says, you've taught me so much. I feel like I really know what I'm doing now. You say, that means a lot. Can I ask you something? What's making you think about that today? Then stop talking. Let the silence work. If they deflect with, just wanted you to know, push gently. I appreciate it, but something usually brings these thoughts up. What's going on? That's it. 2 sentences and a pause. What you're doing is interrupting the goodbye rehearsal before it becomes a goodbye. Most trainers hear praise and say thank you. You're going to hear praise and get curious. The client who says, you've taught me so much on Tuesday is the client who texts, I need to take a break on Friday. This question is the bridge between those 2 moments. Now let's go save some clients.